Good morning, everyone. This is Srikant, Rajan. Welcome to Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only community where you get guided assistance to invest in stock market, bonds, mutual funds, fixed deposits, and all kind of insurance. If you're not a part of this amazing community yet, visit our website MPIinvest.com to join the free investment community. Coming to stock market yesterday, the Nifty opened gap down at 17,357. In fact, from there it did fall slightly, but then it continued to rise for the entire day, and at one point of time it was above 17,600, touching 17,625. But from there again, the average closing actually brought it down, and the closing was at 17,577, just below 17,600, though the market actually closed above 17,600. So what led to this big rally? So let us understand what happened in the market yesterday. So yesterday, if you looked at, we could see the IT sector was the major loser for the day. But then we could see Reliance, ICICI, Kotak Bank, and Eicher Motors and Mahindra surging, rallying ahead. So it was more of a short covering that was seen in these stocks. After the fall that started on Friday. So that was something really good. Whereas if you look at the FIS and DIAs, the DIAs have continued to book profits. They've sold for 215 crores, and FIS have bought, so that's a good thing, and they bought for 563 crores. So it's not a big amount. So to lead such a big rally yesterday, so it is more of a short covering that has happened. So that means if it was a short covering, we could expect the Nifty to kind of consolidate today. But if we see the rally continuing today, then that could mean that the FIAs are continuing to buy. If that is happening, then that could be yet another good sign. So let's see how the market reacts today. So majorly we could see the weakness in IT index yesterday, majorly after Infosys came out saying that they are having a variable pay cut for their employees, and there was also similar news from TCS. In fact, there was also news rumors that TCS is going to delay their bonus of the employees, but then TCS later on came out and said that no, it is the news is not right. So that means probably we could see the kind of IT sector kind of recovering today, and it was also a good time to add some IT stocks. That's how we added some IT stocks yesterday. So apart from that, if you look at the US market, the US market continued to consolidate yesterday, I would say, because it actually opened higher. At one point of time, Nasdaq was in the green yesterday, but then finally it actually closed in the red. So if you look at the US market yesterday, Nasdaq was slightly down 0.03%, S&P 500 was down 0.22%, and Dow Jones was down 0.47%. But I would say it was more of a consolidation move that was seen. So that means today in India we could see the market already has reacted to Jackson Hole Symposium. So that means there are chances in Nifty could consolidate or give a small rise today. However, I don't think 18,000 would be touched this week. So that is what is my view on the market, and that's exactly what based on we have taken trades in the Gold Club. So with that, we are seeing some good profits there. So apart from that, if you see there are some news coming in from Adani Group, as there are two news actually that came in. In fact, there was a negative news that said that the company's positions are over leveraged. That could actually be a serious concern. So we could see actually some weakness in Adani Group yesterday, but today there is another news that came up which says they are buying almost 29% stake in NDTV, and they are also giving an open offer for another 26%. So that would give them a controlling power in NDTV. So that is again good news, but then with a mix of bad and good news, what is Adani Group going to is something that is not really clear. Coming to next important stock that's in news, that is Power Finance Corporation, which has signed a memorandum of understanding MOU for production of 1,550 megawatt solar power projects in Maharashtra. So that is worth 6,750 crores. So that's something really good. So PFC is something that can be added to our radar. So apart from that, if you look at the Asian markets today, so the Asian markets are, if you look at Korea, it's down 0.03%, Hong Kong is down 1.4%, and Shanghai is down 1%, Japan is down 0.4%. So overall, it is a negative sentiment in the Asian markets. So with that, but I don't see any negative reason for India, because even the crude oil prices have kind of fallen in the overnight trading. So that means we could expect the Indian market to either consolidate or a small rise, but I don't see a reason for a major fall. So that should actually give us some good profits in the trade that we've taken at Gold Club. And of course, at each point, we would look at good opportunities for investment into good stocks that can give us good profits in the coming days. So that's it for now. But if you look at the important levels for the day, I would say on the lower side, 17,350 to 17,400 is an important support. Though 17,500 is a support, but 17,350 to 400 is something major, I would say. And on the higher side, 17,800, unless it is broken, I don't see a reason why Nifty can go higher to 18,000. So 17,400 to 17,800 could be a range that we could see the Nifty to be trading in, and that's something I'm expecting and will plan my trades as per that. So with that, this is Srikant Rajan signing off, wishing you a profitable day and a profitable week ahead. And do press the like button if you love the content that we share, and do share this podcast with your friends to help them learn and invest together with us. Goodbye. Have a nice day.